Hello, everybody. This is TAWS 125. As we had TAWS U 123 yesterday, and welcome to everyone that's from yesterday, and maybe perhaps new to today. We have quite a lot of matches to go with today, mostly just top 8 though. And yeah, our first match that we're going to be going into is going to be Wolol and Jaden. So yeah, we're just going to be waiting for them to be ready and for a little more people to come in. So yeah. So yeah, looking at the bracket here, we have two confirmed matchups. We have Lol and Jaden, and then later on we're gonna have Core and Ritmos. Ritmos has been playing pretty well, I gotta say, with some clean sweeps and some near sweeps. And it's Dumpling coming in from the losers bracket. We're gonna have to wait for a little more, I suppose, 3 more people to enter the losers bracket, and I think we have all of our participants after that. Be quite interesting to see. But yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for some more people to come in. Hello, if you're new to the chat, it's TAWS 125, and we're only streaming the top 8 today. But yeah, we have oh, hello Ritmos in the chat. Hello. I gotta say, you have been doing pretty well, Ritmos, today. I've been looking at your matches. Or at least the results. And I think we have one more entry into the losers bracket now. We have Matt CRN going against It's Dumpling. Interesting to see, definitely. And yeah, okay, we're gonna be going directly into our first matchup. So we have Wolol and Jaden, UYC, and I'll just say Jaden for now. And in terms of TR difference, pretty close, only around 300 TR away. In terms of stats, however, it does seem that Jaden does have the advantage overall, with a little bit faster, with higher APM, higher versus, and a little more speed. But if yesterday was a TAWS U 123 was a good sign. The numbers don't really predict the results that much, so yeah, it will be definitely an interesting matchup to see. And we are going to be having a warm-up between the two competitors here. Or it seems like it. I'm not entirely sure yet. But yeah. And the predictions are up, I think. So yeah, if you would like to predict Wolol or Jaden winning and we want to win some T-Bucks, then those will definitely be good. If you want to redeem something like getting me to sing, getting a free-for-all lobby after, there's many different things you can redeem with T-Bucks. So yeah, if you would like to predict, you can indeed win some T-Bucks with that. So yeah. And we are going to have a warm-up. Just waiting for it to begin. And here it goes. Here is the warm-up between Wolol and Jaden. Let's see how this goes. Good luck to both. Starting off with an SCPC or stick spin, I suppose, with Wolol, while Jaden's going for a 9-0 stack. Mostly down stacking, however, because of the amount of garbage that the stick spin sent to that was sent to Jaden. Oh wow, Wolol building some back-to-back here, which will be quite useful for applying some pressure. Already 7 back-to-back. This is a lot of oh, now back-to-back advantage is now visible. We have 8 back-to-back difference, 9 back-to-back difference, 10. This is pretty bad. This means that Wolol could send at any time 10 lines to Jaden, and as they're at the top, it might be pretty dangerous, but no, they're able to cancel a lot of it. Jaden also applying pressure to Wolol. Wolol also pretty high, not looking too good. Trying to get an eye piece perhaps to gets the quad there, but unfortunately Wolol has an eye piece dependency that they're not going to be able to clear, and will lose the warm up here. Okay, so now as the warm up is completed, we're going to be going directly to a first to five matchup. And it begins. First 5, good luck to both. This is what will determine who continues in the winner's bracket. Starting off with Seam Stick Spin again for Wolol and Mekhar for Jaden. Already built 6 back-to-back. However, Wolol also with a lot of back-to-back. Oh, the Mechhart's working wonderfully here, already with 13 back-to-back, and considering Wolol's near up really high, this will be quite dangerous. Oh, they break, and boom. Too much covered well, unable to cancel. Jaden will take that round. That back-to-back really being useful there. Well, going for a 6-3 stack this time instead. Well, Jaden going again for the Mekhart. Forcing 8, unable to continue. Well, while building here 5 back-to-back, unfortunately has a lot of little holes, which will be quite a lot of self-inflicted cheats, which can be quite difficult to downstack and quite uncomfortable. Oh yes, this is quite high. It's quite dire for Wolol, and yeah, too much pressure there. Jaden takes a second round. It's 2 in favor of Jaden. We're seeing a DT cannon here, wow. And I'm not sure what's happening with the Mekhart, if it's working or not, but I think the Mekhart was not able to be continued. Quite unfortunate for Jaden here. Has an 8 deficit, a back-to-back deficit, which is going to be quite bad as they're near the top. If Wolol breaks, this will be fatal. But no, Jaden able to downstack. It's quite low. And he's able to cancel most of the back-to-back surge sent their way. And yes, too much pressure there. Gonna top out. Wolol takes the first point, preventing the sweep, although not close to a sweep yet. Just no longer are we going to get a TAWS sweep today. And again, we see DT Cannon, interestingly enough. And more Mekhart from Jaden here, but it seems to be perhaps working this time. Seems like Mekhart is Jaden's best technique here. Their best tool on their toolbox. Yes, and it doesn't even work as they build 9 back-to-back. However, with the continuous T-spin pressure and all spin pressure, this is going to be too much for Wolol to take. Indeed, chat, there's multiple Jadens. This is indeed the fact. We get more stick spin here from Wolol. Seems Jaden might have failed to do their Mekhart again. Takes a T-spin signal, but it's too high. It's not going to be enough to cancel all the garbage being sent their way. Indeed, top out. Wolol takes another point there. Yeah, I mean, this Mekhart really seems to be working for Jaden when it does work. However, Jaden might need to get a little better with this Mekhart because it's not fast enough here to maintain the pressure. I mean, not maintain, but defend against the pressure being sent by Wolol there. Wolol really seems to be skilled with stick spin here. We have our 2 signature openers for these 2 players. 5 back-to-back, both at nearly equal back-to-back. However, Jaden a little too high. He's gonna have to break this. But still maintains a deficit of back-to-back here. It's gonna be bad. Little sends, breaks. Yeah, too much for Jaden to maintain there. Now it's Matt's point. It's gonna be quite scary for Jaden here, as they're gonna need to take at least one more to get it to TAWS breaker. Yeah, hello chat. Welcome to the game. Oh, and it seems like this might be, unless Jaden is able to downstack this, it might be dire. They might just be able to, and they are, within the nick of time, able to find a solution to this downstack. Oh no, but cover the well. It might be pretty bad here. Jaden trying to find a solution and unable to find it. And unfortunately tops out. Lul takes the first match. Jaden will be sent to the loser bracket, so we will see Jaden later on. But this first match will go to Lul. Congratulations to both. Well played from both. A little bit of an upset there. Pretty impressive there. We saw the battle of the openers, the techniques. Yeah, Megheart versus stick spin. Gotta say though, that Megheart did work a lot in the beginning. However, whenever that Megheart did fail on Jaden there, it was really fatal. As the Megheart, the failure to maintain the Megheart was really fatal, as it did not leave for a lot of our opportunities for high damage. However, although stick spin did allow for building up a stack and going for a continuous back-to-back. Yeah, my profile picture is not a caption, but I did like to smudge it a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, I like smudging. But yeah, so our next match that we're going to be going to, as far as I know, will be, I actually don't know, but I do think it'll be our next winners bracket match, unless we go to the losers bracket. So the matches that we have left today, current confirmed matches are going to be, so we have Core and Ritmos, both pretty good players, and we have Matt CRN versus It's Dumpling, this time in the losers bracket, and we have one more person that needs to be confirmed for the top 8, but it seems RNFI will be going against the winner of whoever wins the match between player 3 and the winner of Bornware and DQRK. So quite a lot of change there to be waiting on. But yeah, only one player left in our top 8. Will be interesting to see who is successful. But yeah, how is chat doing today? What did you guys think of that match? Oh, Matt CRN has a YouTube? I did not know that. It'll be interesting to see that, perhaps. All right, still waiting a little bit for our next matchup. Yeah, the mental is quite important at most. I have to agree. Honestly, for me, whenever I play Tetra League and versus just playing in like random lobbies, the nerves do quite reduce my performance. I assume it might be like that for others too. I mean, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. The mental is quite important to be trained as well. All right, I think an update to that little match I mentioned earlier that will determine one of the matches, or at least one of the matches that might determine one of the matches for top 8 was decided. So yeah, a little closer now, and we do have our next matchup here. Ritmos in our chat. Hello, you are going to be going against Core up next. It'll be exciting to see how this goes. Both very well good players. Nearly sweeping through the winner's bracket, so we definitely interesting to see who are two sweepers, how they will go against each other in the top of our winner's brackets, or at least the current next match, that is. All right, and here it is. Here we have our stats here for or bracket, that is, my bad. Yeah, so we have Corn Ritmos up next, and whoever wins that will be going against Walol in the winners finals. And yeah, we have since Jaden YC did unfortunately lose that match, they are going to be going against whoever wins Matt CRN and It's Dumpling. In our losers bracket, we're still waiting on who will be going against Orenify Puyo Puyo Tetris. We'll see who will be playing against them, but our next match will be Core and Ritmos. Doing a little bit of a stat analysis here. Core with 19.4 thousand TR, that's a lot, 19.4, while Ritmos with 19.2, almost 19.3. So, not that far, honestly. Within the margin of playing a little more or less Tetra League, that is. So, it'll be interesting to see. And in fact, very close in APM. In fact, Ritmos behind on TR, but ahead on APM. So, will be a pretty close match here to see. How this match goes, definitely. Great to see a lot of first-time chatters. Hello. That's great to see. Welcome to TAWS, or the TAWS Twitch, that is. In case anyone's not sure, it is TAWS America 125. Conveniently, one day after America Day, or at least United States of America Day. The Americas are much larger, but America does like to claim its name. But whatever. Yeah. So here it is, our stats. The ones I were reciting a bit earlier. We do have quite equal in terms of stats, and I'm not gonna lie, pretty close. Will be a pretty close matchup, definitely. Ritmos with a little bit more of the speed advantage. Oh yeah, nice, definitely a nice number. In fact, yeah, it is 250 divided by 2. We are pretty close to. That is actually a pretty nice number, I gotta say. Multiple 5. Factor or non-prime factor of 250. Yeah, and our predictions are up, so whoever you think will win, Core or Ritmos, feel free to put in your predictions for some T-Bucks. You can redeem stuff with your T-Bucks. For example, you can redeem you can make me sing. There's only me this time, so I'm the only one that will get to sing. You can get a free for all lobby. You can even get an extra match at the end, Thug Finals, as it is called. You can choose who we raid. You can even add a command that people can execute in the chat. You can suggest a poll. You can modify an emoji, such and such. So yeah, if you would like to get some more T-Bucks, feel free to make your predictions. I will say this is pretty close in terms of stats. So it'll be hard to determine who exactly might be ahead. Will be close, I think, definitely. Two very good players. So let's see how this goes. So waiting a little bit on our players to be ready. But once they are, we will begin, and we will have a pretty good match. And our predictions are about to end. You have a couple more seconds. And the results are in. Core leads with a 99% advantage. Although, yeah, it seems a lot of people are in terms of core here. Although I will say, maybe not the best decision, as Ripmos has been having a great performance, I gotta say. So definitely a lot of T-Bucks on core side. We have 1.3 thousand T-Bucks. It's a lot of T-Bucks there. In core's favored, only 10 T-Bucks for Ritmos. Do we have a fan favorite here, core? So yeah. Still waiting on the confirmation for whether no, we're gonna have a warm-up. We are gonna have a warm-up. So yeah, we're gonna have a warm-up going first into warm-up before the first to 5 matchup. First to 5 set, that is, or still a matchup, I suppose. I don't know. And here it goes. Here's the warm-up. Good luck to both. A little sneak peek to what perhaps the first 2-5 will how go. Personally, I'm not actually sure here. To be honest, I haven't seen most play that much, but considering from the match today, I wouldn't be surprised. Core is very good, very skilled player. Probably more for the efficiency play, while most definitely a little more speedy. Honestly, because it's too close, I probably wouldn't even put my money on anyone this time. My T-Bucks, that is. All right, well, and going into this warm-up here, core is a bit high. However, does send a 19 spike here from that nice well that was opened up there. Both being pretty good at building back-to-back. However, core getting a 5 combo, pretty nice there. 5 combo, nice flashy combo there. Ritmos trying to uncover the well, is successful in uncovering the well. Unlike core, doesn't have cheesy garbage. Core with that cheesy garbage. Oh, that misdrops the L. It's gonna be quite bad there. For the downstack, seems downstacking might be a little bit of a hardship difficulty for core here. Trying to downstack, gets a T-spin here, a T-spin double, that is. Core's trying to find something, trying to find a way to downstack this disgusting, cheesy, sticky garbage. Is able to find a solution. Now about the same height as Ritmos here, and yeah, Ritmos up high has a lot of clean garbage though. If they're able to clear up this, well, it will be pretty good for them, but might not be enough time, and indeed it is not enough time. Core builds 6 back-to-back, doesn't even send the surge, and is able to top out Ritmos there. Nice. And indeed we have our first redeem today of our T-Bucks. So yeah, core takes that. Our first warm up there, and we're gonna be going into the first 5 now. Would be nice to put up that poll, perhaps. Meow or bark. Personally, I'm for meow. How is chat feeling? Meow or bark? I'm for meow personally. Yeah. Once that poll goes up, yeah. Hello VTK. Hello chat. Hello Kiwi senpais. Hello Stick One. Hello. Hello everybody. VTK, one of our TAWS U winners, I think from 2 weeks ago, if I remember correctly. In case I'm not remembering correctly, my bad. Hello. So just waiting to go into the first 5 after that warm-up. Warm-up was pretty close until the end, and Core was able to out-pressure with a little bit of a comeback there at the end of that warm-up. Definitely pretty good. Was able to build a lot of mid-game back-to-back, which is extremely useful for building that pressure and for sending extra garbage. Oh, thanks for asking, Zoe. I'm doing great. I suppose didn't get much sleep, to be honest. But yeah, I'm glad to be commentating here with you all. And the poll is up, so meow or bark. I'm gonna vote for meow personally. Yeah, there's my vote. Okay, so the poll is up. So if you guys want to put in that poll that was redeemed, don't forget you can redeem as well. But yeah, here it is. First 5. Good luck to both. We're seeing, I think, a TKI from Core here, going into a center well, I suppose. Going for... Ooh, doesn't take the TST. Ooh, gets 5 back-to-back. This is going to be pretty good. Building pressure. Oh, wow. Ritmos with some beautiful garbage here. Core on the other hand with some disgusting cheese. Oh, wow. Look at that lucky TSD there. That TSD might have just saved Core right there. Oh, no, but that misdrop is going to be perhaps fatal. And it is indeed fatal. Yo, Fliposaurus, I'm not going to lie. Seems Bark is... I think you're the sole barker here. I'm not going to lie. Seems everyone's in terms of favor of Meow here. Oh, wow. And we're going with, I think that's Stick Spin. I'm not sure, but it is a TSD opener there. And a little too much garbage there sent to Ritmos. Now we've tied up the set. Pretty equal in terms of skill, as I predicted. Hehe. But yeah, interesting opener here from Ritmos. Maybe freestyle, maybe not, but is able to help them build some back-to-back. Core did get some nice clean garbage there, which is going to help them get some extra back-to-back with those quads. Ooh, Ritmos sent up pretty high. Is going to have to downstack pretty quickly. Ooh, no, but can't spend that eyepiece. And unfortunately tops out there with the amount of pressure there. Unable to actually cancel or downstack. And we have the results. Meow has won the poll, by the way, so... Fortunately, Flip, it seems you were the only... barker, which is fine. Barking is cool, but meowing is better, so just, yeah, unfortunate. But yeah, we're seeing here Core. Oh, Core hangs the eye. Wow, that was super unexpected. Unfortunately, hangs the eyepiece instead of being able to continue their down stack. Was about to say they had a lot of garbage there sent from and self-inflicted cheese there. Was gonna have to down stack, but unfortunately unsuccessful. Grimos here with the Jace ice. My bad, Elspin setup. Building for a 4-5 stack, which is going to be good for getting height, but is having difficulty to equalize the heights, trying to make a T-spin perhaps, but unable to. Instead, gets some combo, gets 11 spike from that combo, another 4 combo. Core up high, has to break unfortunately, but gets an 11 spike. Now they're both around the equal heights. Oh, this is pretty close now. They're pretty close, applying pressure equally to each other. Core trying to downstack. I think they're both trying to downstack. Oh no, but Ritmos with much cleaner garbage here is going to be quite advantageous. And oh, clears up the well. Is able to find a nice combo. And is sufficient to top out Core there. Pretty impressive, not going to lie. And more of this interesting opener from setups from Ritmos, not gonna lie. Interesting to see some freestyle or creativity, I suppose, in the opener phase. Core, however, sticking to the trusty old, I think that's STPC spin actually, going for the high damage opener, which is gonna be quite advantageous, as Ritmos unable to defend against that. Oh, Core building for the TST setup. Gets the TST. No, but Core Ritmos able to respond to some high combo there. Oh, Core with some down stack here. Pretty good down stack. Is still covering up the well, however. It's gonna have to find a way to uncovers the well. Nice. Oh no, but are they gonna be able to figure this out? Oh wow, just with the nick of time, gets the eyepiece in. It's gonna be pretty close here. However, Ritmos with a lot of sticky cheese, little holes, lots of garbage, lots of cheese. Unfortunately, unable to downstack and get as many quads as Core is. Core is now on match point. So for all of you Core heads, or Core fans, I suppose, I don't know. This is looking pretty good for you, but not good for Ritmos. Ritmos is gonna have to lock in here. Core once again going for the SCPC spin. It's looking quite bad for Ritmos. Oh, nice clean well though, however, from that STPC. No, yeah, Core trying to get the quad, counts to 4. Ritmos trying to uncover the well, uncovers it. Only gets around an 8 spike though, but it is enough to bring Core up high. But Core responds as well with a pretty mid-sized spike. Oh no, but this is too much. Oh wow. Ritmos able to get those quads in with the nick of time to cancel that big spike. Trying to build this Z-spin setup. Gets the Z-spin. Uncovers the well once again. They're both just trading eyepieces at this point. Core a little bit too high. Gets him misdrops the Z piece, which might be pretty bad there for combo. Going on, we're seeing a pretty long fight here. We're at 1 minute 30. Oh wow, this might be pretty bad for Core. Core's pretty up high. Has to find again that good down stack. Gets the J pieces to cancel some of the garbage, but this is just too cheesy. Just constantly struggling, but gets a nice open well here. Oh, wow, Core with the amazing down stack there. Barely able to survive, but showing some pretty skillful down stack. We're nearing 2 minutes now. Might be getting some margin time now. Core sends some surge, but unfortunately instantly canceled by Ritmos. They're just trying to do something, but nothing's working. They're not able to eliminate each other, but this big spike might just be enough for Core, but no, it's not. Ritmos able to cancel out most of the garbage, unfortunately, for Core there. We're getting to some high gravity now, which might make it a bit harder to stack some risky. Oh, wow. This might be pretty bad for Ritmos. Is this going to be it? And it's game. Core takes the first. Takes it. Yeah, takes it. Ritmos will be sent to the losers bracket, so we might see Ritmos again. Core doing pretty well there. Higher APM, higher versus average. However, Ritmos with a little bit more speed, but that speed not as efficient as Core. To all you Core heads, those you Core fans, well, you have succeeded, and we'll be winning some T-Bucks now. Congrats. On getting them T-Bucks. The T-Bucks. Yeah, even with the PPS difference is not enough, right? Because your Core's APP was probably just higher. Although this garbage scent was quite similar, though Core with a bit more consistency, probably, leading to a higher APM. Yeah, definitely nice try from both players. Really well played. Definitely, though, perhaps downstack might need some improvement there. But downstacking is one of the hardest skills to build in this game, so it's not surprising that many people have trouble with it, including me. And our next matchup is confirmed. Seems we do have a lot of Matt CRN fans, and you Matt CRN fans are going to be eating well today, because we are having our next matchup is going to be Matt CRN versus It's Dumpling. That's our next match. I'm sure some of you are excited to see this matchup. Definitely. Preparing a little bit of preparations are being done on this behalf. And yeah, here's our bracket. Oh wow, And we have it. We have our top 8 players fully in set in stone. Everybody, still no eliminations yet, but we are going to have our first full top 8 elimination after this match. It will be either Masiren or it's Dumpling, player 3, or Agmayo, player 3. I'm just going to say player 3, a little bit shorter. I think that's their username on Discord too. Anyways, player 3 is going to be our other competitor in our losers bracket, now confirmed, going against Renify PPT, Puyo Puyo Tetris, that is. Oh, hello, player 3. Hello, player 3 in the chat. It's good to know that player 3 is good. A little too short enough, I guess. And here it is. Our stats. Here are our stats. Matt Siren with the TR advantage. However, it's Dumpling does have a little bit of an APM advantage. Only 5 APM, but you never know. That just a higher average might just mean more consistency. So hard to see much from the just pure numbers. Instantly with a little bit higher pieces per second, a little higher speed, and a higher APM overall. So in this case, lower TR but higher performance skills. However, right, that doesn't mean much because Matt Zirin might just be really good at macro, right? Really good at timing, which would definitely help with winning more matches, right? So really important to keep that into head for these predictions that are open now. So everyone in the chat, you can predict Matt Zirin or it's a Dumpling. Definitely. Ooh, I just ripped something. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Just ripped my lanyard for something I was holding, but against the point. Yeah, definitely interesting to see. Put in your predictions now, as we are going to be getting into the warm-up, and after the warm-up, the predictions will probably be closed. So predict if you want to win some T-Bucks. T-Bucks are very useful if you want to redeem some interesting... Ooh, it's Dumpling with the SCPC spin misdrop. Yeah, Masiren doesn't misdrop. However, might have some hesitations here, trying to build some back-to-backs, or building a higher some up stack. But wow, it's Dumpling gets that spike in. Unfortunate. Masiren unable to defend against that pressure there. And yes, our predictions are closing. 14 seconds, 12, 10 seconds. Put in your predictions now. And the predictions are about to close. And it seems like they're still in favor of Masiren, even with that warm-up. It is currently going 852 to 360 T-Bucks in favor of Masiren in the predictions. So we'll definitely be interesting to see how this goes. Good luck to both. I hope good luck. I mean, I hope this is an interesting match for us and exciting for both of our contenders here. Chat indeed wants Masiren perhaps to perform a little better so they can get some more T-Bucks. And here we are, we're going in. Interesting opener from Masiren. It's Dumpling going for the DT, however, stalling a little bit. Does indeed get the DT. Gets a TSD with that DT. Residue. Does not continue for going for back-to-back, though. Seems to be maybe going for a 9-0, which might not be the best choice because it's covering all of their wells, except for one. Gets that nice immobile T-spin, which will be useful for protecting against some of that pressure being applied by Masiren. It's Dumpling downstacking, fully got rid of their garbage. That garbage clear. Masiren not, however, trying to downstack all this cheese. Oh, it's Dumpling also receiving some cheese now. Gonna have to downstack this garbage as well. Mostly able to clean it up though. Trying to figure out a way to clear up the well without... Yeah, just figuring out a way to clear up the well. Having trouble with this S-spin. Does figure it out in the end. However, in that time, received a little too much cheese, a little too difficult to downstack. Masiren just winning out on that pressure there. And we'll take the first point. A lot of... Oh, I'm not sure what this is, but it seems like a lot of misdrops here from its dumpling. However, Massiren does not misdrop. A little better consistency from Massiren here. Oh, wow. 11 spike from its dumpling. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Massiren uncovers their well. Perfect well. Would be good for some combo quads. Of course, it does not get enough quads to, eyepieces to get the quads, and has to cover up the well. Doesn't cover it up right before they receive a lot of garbage, so able to cancel it. On the other hand, it's dumpling, doing pretty well, nice at the bottom. Does receive now some garbage from Massiren. Is going to focus on downstacking it now and getting some quads from it. Is able to get some damage in, but not enough to really pressure Massiren. Massiren does get a nice 11 spike there. It's going to be quite dangerous here for its dumpling near the top, but downstack is no trouble for them. Oh, wow. Oh, no, it's looking quite dire for Massiren. Trying to downstack this. Looking quite scary. And is able to open up that well to get in that quad. Oh, but misdrops the J again. Uh-oh. It's looking pretty bad. It's going to have to figure out a way to downstack this. The misdrops are being quite fatal here. Quite scary, dangerous misdrops. It's able to get a quad, though. But this cheese, they're really sending very low amounts of garbage now, which is making it so they're both sending each other a lot of cheese. Not the best, but they're going to keep trying to downstack. Oh, misdrop the I again. Misdrops are quite bad, not going to lie. But it's too much. The pressure's too much. Is it going to be it? No, it's not. But it might just be now. No, opens up the well for that quad. But still, it's dumpling. Use the downstack, the time that Massiren was using to try and get that downstack. Instead, Massiren is able to abuse that, send some juicy garbage. It's dumpling seemingly barely gets the MS2, is able to barely get it in the last second. However, yeah, trying to get that Z-spin, I think, does not have to get it, however, so goes for the skims instead. Sends a lot of garbage here to Massiren, which is now at the top. Misdrops! The misdrop. A little bit too much there, fortunately. Tops out. It's dumpling, takes a lead with 1 point. Both going for SDPC spin. Personally, my opener of choice, when possible. A little bit of a cheeky opener, though, not gonna lie. Oh, wow. Look at that. J-spin triple, was that? Beautiful setup. But unfortunately, that beautiful setup, not very competitive, because Massiren is going to be able to send a crazy 14 combo spike. So going for those spins, those hesitations might not be the best strat. Wow, it's dumpling gets a beautiful T-spin off the bat. Massiren as well. Some beautiful, beautiful T-spins here. Wow, gets an 11 spike. Is dumpling gonna have to cancel their? Gonna have to break their back-to-back. Gonna have to break that surge and send. Oh wow, is dumpling misdrops the S, which would have helped them open up that well. Fortunately, misdrop kind of fatal there. Massiren takes the lead again. Oh, is dumpling uses the wrong piece on the SDPC. Massiren trying their best here, going for a 9-0. Interesting here. Not the most meta skill, but with some... It is good for speed, though. Kind of a brainless stacking technique. Yesterday in TAWS, we did see some beautiful... And I say, if you guys want to check the replays from yesterday's VOD, yesterday we had some beautiful 9-0 stacking if you'd like to see. Oh, wow. Too much pressure here from Massiren. Unfortunately. Too much, and now it's match point. It's dire for its dumpling. It's a 2-point deficit. It's scary, but I'm sure Massiren fans are happy to see this. It's going to be quite good for their T-Bucks. Wow, we're seeing an extended SDPC. It's Dumpling no longer caring about cheeky openers, going for the most cheeky opener, extended SDPC, which builds an extra back-to-back and some nice height. I think it builds 6-3 or 4-5. Oh, it's Dumpling misdrops it. It's not great. Masiran uses the advantage to get a 12 spike in, and this might be in. It's game. It's game. Yeah, those misdrops, unfortunately, a little bit too fatal there for its Dumpling. Lots of misdrops from both sides. However, Masiran able to go with the consistency, send a little more garbage, gets a little more early games in as well, and takes our first losers bracket victory. Masiran is gonna give our Masiran fans a lot of T-Bucks here. Don't forget you can redeem your T-Bucks. Yeah. And our first elimination is going to be its Dumpling. Well played, though. Extremely well played from its Dumpling. But it is going to be our first elimination here, unfortunately, for them. And yeah, great to see the excitement here in the chat. Love to see it. And yeah, don't forget, if you'd like to redeem your T-Bucks that you've just won, you can do so. I keep saying it. Maybe because I want them to be redeemed. Wink, 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 wink. But that is it. Yeah. Great job to that. We had interesting. I think Jaden, I mean, not Jaden, I'm kind of tweaking right now. I think it's Dumpling definitely going for that cheeky little extended SCPC there as a last ditch effort, trying to get a little more damage in, but and succeeds. Yeah. The cheeky openers do succeed. Yeah. Personally, I am kind of an extended SDPC hater. That is me, but yeah. Yeah, and so that is it. Jaden is going to be going against Masiran now in our top 8 losers quarterfinals. And I think our next match is going to be Orenify PPT for Puyo Puyo Tetris. Those who don't know, I assume that's what PPT is in their username. Sorry if I'm getting this wrong. Orenify. And Player 3. They're going to be going up next, I think. I'm just going to confirm. Don't want to be making some mistakes here. Yes, I am indeed correct. Going to be our next players here. Will be interesting to see. Have seen a lot of action from these two players. Will be exciting, definitely. Yeah. I'm gonna take a little water break right now. I'm quite thirsty, so 1 second. Sorry. Okay, drinking some hydrating liquids, I suppose. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, thanks chat for noting that. It's great to see everyone in the chat though. Electrifying, perhaps, yeah. Anyways, let's do some stats analysis here. We have our top 8. Yeah. I don't know why I just read the top 8. We have our Orenify versus Player 3. In terms of stats, Player 3 with the tier advantage. On the other hand, Player 3 also with the seems APM advantage. Oh my god, it's kind of small on my screen. About 12, 11 APM difference. Might be a lot. That is kind of a lot though. That 1000 TR difference is also going to be quite useful. Oh, predictions are open, so put in your predictions. The numbers, you can see the numbers, so if you'd like to use those, but not always the most reliable technique of predicting, not gonna lie. But as we see here, Player 3 has the versus advantage and also PPS and APM advantage and tier advantage. It is kind of a numbers sweep in terms of Player 3 here. And we are going to be going into our warm-up. Yes, we are. Anyways, here it is. Good luck to both. And What do we see? I think we see MS2 and flat top TKI. I think player 3 is going to be going into the LST here, if successful. Doesn't go for it. Instead, it goes for the 9-3 to clear the garbage. Gets 4 back-to-back. Couldn't be quite useful. Player Arenify, however, not as well. Gets a lot of garbage here. Oh, player 3 sends. Oh, wow. It's quite dire here. Are they going to be able to downstack? No, they're not. And Arenify is going to top out here. And predictions are about to close. Put their predictions in now if you want them to box. The T-box. The T-box. Yeah, I don't know why I keep saying it, but T-box. 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 Yeah, whatever. T-box. Yeah, if you want some T-bucks, put your predictions in. And we are going to be beginning our first of 5 matchup here. First 5 set, that is. And I think they're both about to confirm their readiness. Okay, we have one opponent challenger player ready, and waiting on the other. And both are ready. Good luck to both. We are going to be going now into the first 5 matchup. And here it is. We see some 6-3 from player 3 and MS2 from Arenify. However, seems to have messed up MS2. Unfortunately, not going to have to be able to get any significant garbage from this. Player 3, on the other hand, does get some nice setups. Too much pressure, too much back-to-back there for Arenify, and will take the first point. I think we're seeing some... Not sure what this opener... Oh, extended SCPC from player 3. Our cheeky opener. Extended SDPC does come with some risk, though. It is a bit high, but does build extra back-to-back. Does break, though, so not able to actually use that extended SDPC advantage that much. Oh, wow. Player 3 with a lot of garbage here, pretty high. Is going to have to downstack. Quick. No, but what is happening here? Allows... Interesting. I think they just gave up there because those O pieces just fell on their own. After that I misdraw perhaps, but oh, we're seeing a DT cannon, boom from player 3. Interesting opener, however, because DT cannon, honestly, not the best opener in my opinion, but is able to be used pretty quickly to get in some garbage. Ooh, Arenify having some trouble downstacking some of this cheese, self-inflicted some of it too. Oh, wow. Able to get that stall with the nick of time. Wow. Nice job there from Arenify. Definitely on that down stack. But still a little too high now. The pressure is a little too much. Oh, gets that TSD. Oh, but misdrops the eye. It's going for very risky plays here. Probably not the best here because we should be focusing on down stack because a little too high. Oh, no, but it seems to be working out, maybe. Oh, no, gets another TSD setup. Wow. Unfortunately, unable to get actually that TSD. And tops out. Nice job to player 3 for taking that round. Interesting quote here from Arctic Creep. Not gonna lie, I don't... Interesting quote. That's all I'll say. Yeah. Okay, seems like Arenify is building a TSD setup here. Gets a J-spin in. Goes for the skims instead of going for back-to-back. Player 3 going for the sprint play, maybe? Ooh, misdropped the T. That might be fatal there. Oh yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, too many misdrops there from player 3, leading to their top out. 2 more points from either will get them to match point. We're tied up at the set here. Could go either way. We're getting the PCO here. Wow, PC from Renify. Great job. Player 3 going for some interesting setups here. Renify going for the power stack. Doesn't be able to seem to continue it though. Oh, gets the pocket set up. Nice. However, covers up their well. That actually might have been fatal there. Unfortunately for Renify, not able to see that well cover up there. Fortunate. Probably led to their demise of that round. Seeing another MS2 from Renify. Ooh, nice garbage there. Able to get a significant garbage, sending player 3 to the top. However, player 3 with some built up well is gonna be able to take care of that for the most part. In response, in due part with an 11 spike. Oh, it's scary. It's scary here for Renify, but barely able to survive it. Is able to survive though. Wow, 10 spike. This might be it for player 3. It is. Wow, that was insane there. They just traded blows. They just went from one is a little too high, the other a little too high, and a little too high. Yeah, definitely already creep. Very close match here. Ooh, player 3 doesn't go for the Z-spins or S-spin, I suppose it was. I think Renify is going for some. Yeah, going for the. Oh wow! That's their spike of the day right there. 21 spike. Going for the combo, back-to-back break setup. Amazing. Honestly amazing plan there from Renify. Fortunately, player 3 a little too prepared to take that on. Honestly, maybe not the best timing, but it's gonna take that. And welcome to the chat, WillSpawn16. Welcome to our chat. Great to see you here. Oh, Renify's gonna have to downside, get some more attack in as player. Player 3 misdrops the T. Ooh, unfortunate, very unfortunate. Has some self-inflicted cheese here. Renify going for the TSD and the quad. Pretty good there. Able to protect against the attacks coming their way. Player 3 honestly, player 3 sends quite a lot of garbage here to Renify. Renify is gonna have to figure out a way to downstack this. Oh wow, but player 3 is unrelenting. Keeps sending garbage. Oh wow, 12 spike, too much. That 12 spike was a little too much there, as Renify had just covered the well, unable to get that clutch clears then there. But yeah, unfortunate there, definitely. Going again for MS2, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I'm pretty sure that's MS2. I don't know what I'm saying. Doesn't go for the PC due to the garbage that was just sent. Ooh. Going for the immobile spins here. Ooh, messes up the immobile L spin there, however. Ooh, Renify counting the fork, however, fails to count the fork, only gets triple. Probably, honestly, a big of a mistake there, because it might be quite fatal here, because near the top, unable to cancel the garbage. This is it. No, that lucky well there, able to take on the most of the garbage being sent. Oh no, we have an 8 surge advantage here from player 3. If they break, it's GG's. There, keep going. 13 surge, 14 surge. Game with the 14 surge break. Wow, really well played from player 3 there. Able to maintain the pressure overall. Great playment there. Honestly, very high APM there for SS from player 3. Very high speed as well. 2 PPS. Well, we know who's won now. So those of you who put some predictions in for player 3, good job. You just won some Tabucks. Renfly unfortunately played very well, but not well enough, and is now going to be eliminated from the bracket. Great, well played though. Great job. Definitely great job. And I think we're actually going to have another commentator in. I am no longer going to be alone. Soon, that is, perhaps, maybe. Wink, wink. But yeah. Oh yeah. Hello, quote. Hello to the chat.
Hi
to the
guys.
Stream. I think we just went to the top 8. What do you think about this top 8 bracket? Recognize any names?
I recognize a couple of them, and most particularly, Core, that I have mistakenly pronounced underscore, since I thought it would be a clever name to have, but yeah, it's good. So I'm looking forward to Core's performance this week, especially that they are in the upper bracket. It is interesting to see how their gameplay is going to show, especially that I've just come on in here. But we'll see. We do have some predictions here.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah.
Yeah. Player 3 just winning that. A lot of people just want some T-Bucks. Some yummy T-Bucks.
Can you give me some T-Bucks, since I'm kind of short of one?
I'm on. Wait, I don't. Can you give T-Bucks? I have 8.7k right now.
I have. Let me see. I have 5.9, and I'm almost at 6k.
Ooh, I'm T-Bucks mocking. I'm T-Bucks mocking.
Bro, you're mocking me with T-Bucks. That's insane. Okay. Anyway, we look at the stats here. We have 2 players on our screen. One has more TR than the other. However, as we all know, it doesn't really matter on how much TR you have. What matters more is how you play in this tournament. So, looking at the APM stats, we do see actually an average with a slight edge on Jaden's side, and slightly still very identical on the pieces per second. So we might see some slightly more efficient gameplay, presumably. I mean, hypothetically speaking, if we are going to focus on Jaden's gameplay, but we won't count out Matt just yet because of the difference in average. We'll just have to see on what they have in store for us here.
Definitely. I mean, Matt kind of a fan favorite here in the chat. Performing quite well in their matches so far. Getting a little close, however, with their matchup with, honestly, forgetting who exactly it was. My memory's kind of, yeah, with It's Dumpling, pretty close matchup there. And we're gonna be going into the warm-up now. Oh, are we seeing Mech Heart from Jaden? Indeed, we are seeing some Mech Hearts. Not sure if we'd love to see it, but I mean, honestly, wow. Mech Heart is a large sign of love, you know, Mech Heart, little hearts.
Wow.
27 Mech Heart spike.
That is
amazing.
Wow.
I'm not sure what to say. I mean, Mech Heart really does seem to work here for Jaden here. Jaden was misdropping a lot of their Mech Heart earlier, but seems to have like locked in with their Mech. Oh, but no, Matsian responds with a 23 spike. Crazy spike there, not gonna lie. Great job.
It's an amazing survival there for Matt, not gonna lie. Even though I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I mean,
not in the room.
He got that. They got that 29 spike, and then instantly responded with downstacked, and then responded in due part with a pretty good spike, sufficient for the survival there. Definitely, well played for that warm up. Definitely those snaps to see. A little bit. Our Mech Heart main in the bracket this time. What do you think?
Well, this is the first time I'm hearing about Mech Heart mains, but yeah, speaking about Matt, that is like one of the most important things that you can do between a 1v1 is being able to respond to any sort of attack and being ready to have a counter spike regardless of the techniques being used. Okay, we're in here, first round. It's been a while. Oh, that was a
seems like, yeah, unfortunate misdrops there. Ooh, PCO here. Interesting opener for Jaden here.
Yeah,
Oh,
might just
it's
be
the
a
PC.
classic inverted 9-0 for Jaden's side. I feel like they're doing something, alright. Yep.
Kind of misdropped that T though, unfortunate.
Yeah, they were skimming over to the wrong solve. I feel like they could have gone for like a Z spin and then waited for like the second T piece in their queue, but yeah, it's just unfortunate. That's gonna be tying up. It's gonna tie up this match now. So.
I mean, hey, it's not that bad for the mental though, because they both kind of misdropped died there.
Yeah. Oh, Jaden had a fractal there, but has to use the surge defensively. Matt, amazing pressure there. 133 APM.
Wow, that's kind of crazy.
It's being very consistent there. Okay, again, mech caught Jaden's side. Godboy, wakey.
I mean, it might be quite contested here. I mean,
Oh,
oh no, they both break their surge.
yeah, Jaden
However-
was with the eyepiece there.
Yeah. Jaden a little too high here. It's gonna add a little more cheese on their side. Gonna have to focus maybe on downsacking here, because I don't think Mess
Oh
is
my
gonna give
God,
up on
look at
this
the
relentless
garbage.
attack.
Kind of
Oh,
cool,
yeah.
actually.
Well, it's nearly a secret.
Nearly a secret. It's a poorly
Yeah.
guarded one at best.
Nearly a secret. A poorly
But yeah, that's gonna be a round over to Matt. They've been playing quite well. Jaden still with the mech caught, showcasing the proficiency.
Yeah. I mean, hey, mech card it works.
Yeah, it works, but how well does it work? We'll see here. Out to 11, surprisingly, Matt is not even able to respond to that this time.
I mean, that was kind of crazy. I mean, they built up like 13 surge with that. And they didn't even break. So I think that backheart really worked out there in their favor there.
Okay. Well, 1 point away from match point. Matt can take it here. However,
Oh wow,
we
13
do have a
spike.
surge here. The massive one. It's a lot of damage
Oh.
being delivered to Matt, but it won't top out just yet. But this spike might just prove to do so.
I mean, this downside kill from Matt is very impressive. Being able to survive this relentless attack.
Okay, has to dismantle that fractal. Jaden isn't able to secure the kill. Matt is still able to live this. What? Okay, mech
mean-
might not work all the time.
Yeah, I mean that unfortunately being unable to follow that up is not the best. Being able to get a lot of garbage without the follow up isn't going to be too much in Jaden's favor there.
Yeah, Jaden was able to squeeze that round out, and they're gonna tie up the series 3-3.
Yeah, but still was able to win. My bad for not mentioning. Ooh.
Okay, we have a surge and then a spike. This might be lethal if Matt isn't able to respond to this time. It's gonna be a 13 surge deficit for the side of Matt. We'll see if they'll be able to live this one out. They're trying to do something, they're trying to make things work, but it's gonna be a full board of garbage going to soon be in queue for Matt's side. Trying to downstack this, will be able to live. Jaden is still continuing this mech hard. And down goes the delivery. Matt is still able to survive. And Jaden might just top out themselves. Okay.
Impressive. That was crazy. Surviving that over 20 surge. Oh,
That's a
but
full
Mascurin
damage.
unfortunately misdrops. There's opener here.
It was quite tragic there for Jaden. They weren't able to get the kill there.
Yeah, definitely needs to maybe practice on those follow-ups.
Okay, maybe this time around it might work. You have a decent surge advantage for Jaden. Alright, 15 surge. It's gonna be a lot of garbage in queue for Matt again, but he is no stranger with this situation.
Ooh, misses up the neck card, has to break. but still is able to send enough.
TAWS breaker, baby.
Oh, we have our first
Beautiful.
TAWS breaker of today.
Wait, is it actually?
Yeah, no TAWS breaker so far.
Dang. Filtered. Okay. Okay, I think Matt can live this, unless I'm cursing.
Oh,
This is quite
I mean,
difficult to navigate, but he does have some clean to work with. Jaden might break soon.
Jane is a little too high though.
Oh, the JP Smith drop might end things now, but Matt doesn't have the survival, and that is game. Jaden, very well played there with a particular playstyle. Mech card all the way, 5-4 against Matt. That'll put
I mean,
Matt, yeah.
100 APM, near 100 APM mech card is pretty skillful, I'm not gonna lie. Seems to really work out quite well. On the other hand, another Jade in the chat, not so happy with the mech card. But yeah, well played to both. Definitely Matt, being able to defend against those crazy mech card spikes. Of course, not able to survive those last two. But extremely well played from both players there. Those survivals from Matt, extremely impressive there. Being able to survive, what are those 29 spike, and just overall like other 20 spikes. Pretty crazy there, yeah, definitely.
It's a way to showcase the mech card, most certainly.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not a big fan of it, but it's still cool to see. It's still season 2, so it is quite the meta, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, Matt, you're going to be eliminated from the bracket. Jaden going over to loser semifinals. Yeah, and
Not gonna lie, I haven't seen much mech card apart from like just right now, because I've only seen like a couple players or just one player, I forgot the name, who was doing mech card up until like X rank. Like I have to say, mech card isn't really viable because when your opponent is like just as fast as you are, I mean, unfortunately for Matt, they weren't able to like really match the pace against Jaden there. It feels like mecha is really only viable if you really are just confident enough to do it and is able to pull it off in this match. Like, yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're able to go like 5 PPS, I would love to see if anyone can do 5 PPS mech card. That would be kind of crazy.
I think I've seen like 4 PPS-ish. I mean, I'm just basing off of like people gossiping about one player just doing mech card in X rank. Like that's a crazy thing to hear.
Wait, 4 PPS mech card in X rank would be kind of crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, our prediction's not going to be too well. A lot of people losing some T-Bucks here. Most.
Oh
And-
dear, 96% to Matt. That was only one person believed in Jaden. That's crazy.
Yeah, anyways, whoever believed in Jaden, good job to you. But we do have a new prediction up, and we also have our next matchup confirmed. We have Ritmos and Player 3. Indeed, we do. And pretty close in tier, honestly.
Well, with that being said, if you want to win some T-Bucks, make sure to predict the right player this time, guys.
Yeah, don't mess up, don't mess up.
You know that we want to root for the underdog, but maybe do some more thinking here on out. Oh, do you have 1,000 channel points being given to Agma here in the predictions? Still a minute left. We'll see if there's going to be any more believers for Ritmos here.
Yeah, Player 3 definitely with the favorite advantage, I suppose.
There are 3 people believing for Player 3.
Ooh, Player 3 with some nice T-spin conversions there. Ooh, has to break though.
Does deliver a bit of damage to Ritmos' side. Okay, they're both living, but it's fine. I think it's neutral.
Yeah. Ooh, the garbage finally comes in to Ritmos though. It might be a little scary here. A little higher. Player 3 gets some nice. Yeah, gets a lot of nice quads there. Oh wow, nice 3 combo. Ritmos also being able to down cycle down pretty low.
It's a bit volatile. Ritmos finding some nice T-spins to keep themselves in it. They are slowing down a bit, so gotta keep that in mind as they try to find the play from here on out.
No, so up high, and that's it for the warm up. Pops out.
Player 3 with the, I think was the J piece, or was it? Or the L piece? Yeah, they were trying to find something there, but unfortunately, Ritmos was just able to punish them for that hesitation.
Yeah.
Jaden's okay. We have a bit of intel in the chat. in the room chat.
Oh.
Yeah, you saw now. Yeah. Okay, we do have
Yeah.
Jaden rooting for player 3. This is gonna be interesting. We'll see.
We got
The
some
warm-up
factions
match did go
forming.
over to Ritmos, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Seems-
a taste test.
Honestly, looking here at the stats, extremely close. I mean, nearly like margin of error for all the stats.
I mean, personally for me, I can't see the stats since I'm on 160p. But if there's any primers in chat, it will be helpful for me to be able to not see ads. Okay, we're at TAWS America. Ritmos versus player 3. Lots of
Indeed.
believers to player 3, so that might just be adding on to pressure. Alright, open phase. Nothing too interesting.
Ramos with some nice well here. He's gonna skim to count to 4.
Got a net positive exchange here. Although it has been lots of center wells.
Ooh, nice
Center
pulse spike
well.
from player 3. Yeah, using that center well as you mentioned.
Player 3 is on a very comfortable position. Breaks right there, and Ritmos is just, well, it's just down.
Just not ready for that. Just not ready. Yeah.
First point. Okay, Ritmos just going for some map stacking. Just trying to build a foundation to work with.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, extended SCPC from player 3.
Oh,
Are they going to
greeting for
use
this.
it? Is he able to use it?
pays
Since
off.
Yeah, since a 15 spike, they're both at nearly the same height. However, Brimos with much more cheesy garbage.
Yeah, player 3 being able to initiate a play there that will put Ritmos slightly high up to the board, but it won't be lethal yet. Player 3 keeping up the pace, 2.4 pieces per second on the stats. I will be receiving some garbage now from Ritmos. Player 3 has to respond to this. A slightly awkward board state, keeps covering up that fourth column, but now is able to access it. Ritmos might be in trouble here if they don't play this correctly. But is
He's able to do pretty well though. Yeah.
And
Oh wow,
I
nice
think-
13.
Whoa. That was a spike. Well
Yeah.
played there for Ritmos.
Very
And I have
well
to say,
timed,
player
too.
3, I feel like they've been kind of playing like too safe in the second round. I've seen a massive slowdown. I didn't notice it.
I mean, the nervous might be coming in. They might just be getting a bit nervous and trying to play a little more safe.
Yeah, especially when you have lots of supporters in the stream.
Yeah. I mean, the pressure's on.
Don't want to let them down. You have the believers.
Oh, Ramos going for a 9-0.
Oh,
Oh, conversion
wait, what?
9-0 into the TSD setup.
trying to burst down player 3, but Ritmos isn't able to get anything lethal being delivered. Seems to be a relatively even matchup here. Ritmos is at the bottom of their board, so they're trying to make any play or any pressure just to deliver to like player 3's side. Okay. This might be damage potential. There goes the quad.
Oh, nice downside from player 3. Able to open up that well. When that gets that quad in. Oh, it might be. Oh.
Oh. Wait. Hold. Nice quad and a TSD combo. That's going to be lots of damage being delivered over to player 3's side. Tries to down stack this, but does have too much clean. What is this?
I mean, it seems the luck is on their side.
Definitely, as well as the believers. Ritmo's greeting for this fractal here, has to dismantle it, is able to live with a couple of line clears, but I don't think they'll be able to now. Player 3 taking the lead.
Yeah, missing that fractal is honestly fatal.
Yeah, that was too tragic for me.
Yeah.
Come on, Ritmos, quick, build up a TSC tower.
Your TSD tower.
That's the only way to redeem yourself. Oh, okay. We are just... Never mind. We're not reacting. Okay, player 3, very comfortable. You're up a point. So the match is not over, but they have an advantage.
Doesn't go for the TST, instead it goes for the TSD.
Okay. Gold surges being delivered. Mostly clean though. Okay, here you go. Here's what I like to see. TST into a TSD. That might be lethal. And there's a big spike. 27 lines to put player 3 under.
Wow. That was a very good spike.
Eyes it up. Keeps it a close match. Ritmo's answering back. Okay. Trying to make something up here. Player 3 under no pressure at all. Well, I don't know what they were planning to do with the eyepiece, but yeah, just skimming through, just trying to see if there's anything else that's better for them to do. Keeps covering that second column. It is quite annoying. I see the eyepiece there. And they're relatively even.
Oh, nice 12 spike, which is going to apply a lot of pressure there to Ritmos. You're going to have to focus on down stack here. Instead, it goes for the TSD, though.
A slight blunder over to Ritmos there. Would have used a different piece to make an overhand for the TSD, but unfortunately, that will put them in a spot that they won't be able to down stack that. That is player 3 keeping a 1-point lead. Okay, open phase. Quite explosive. Lots of clean over to Ritmos though, so if you don't have any follow-up, this might be your punishment. He's able to live through that. But uses the eyepiece, that might be over, yeah.
Ties up the set.
Yeah, this is very close. Any thoughts on how this might end up?
Honestly, it's pretty close in terms of skill. Honestly, I gotta say, they both play for similar styles, so it's really difficult to say who has an advantage, in my opinion. And it's only one.
All
what?
clear.
Mid-game all clear from Ritmos there. Very impressive. I mean, 1 point away from match points.
Initiate the play here. Although it is lots of clean over the player 3 side, so I think Ritmos has to tank here if they want to deliver some AP on over. They are able to match though. Might be an eyepiece dependency, according to their both states.
Ooh, unfortunate hole on Ritmos' board.
Has to make a couple of compromises.
Definitely.
Okay, he's able to pick that up. TST? Question mark?
Yeah, wait, are they gonna go for it? Oh, they don't go for it.
That's not possible. Ritmos, that's the wrong setup there. That's too high up. And it's players 3 chance to deliver some pressure here. Lots of cheese to work with.
Oh, I think this is it. Unless they're able to down stack some of this.
Okay. Still living though. needed a J piece, but yeah, it has to do with what he has. Okay, whoa. Well, how is Ritmus still alive?
Wow,
Here comes the
crazy
spike.
survival. Oh, but this is
Making a
too
couple of
cheesy.
compromises. Almost gets down. Uses the eyepiece.
Oh wow, opens it up.
Burns a triple. The damage is just non-existent from player 3's side. We sort of been expecting that Rimbos would be topping out just right now, and it feels like they're doing it themselves. Oh! The survival of the lifetime, although Ritmo still, it's
Not
kind of like a
enough.
2v1, and that's match point.
Yeah, wow, that was a crazy survival until that last miss drop there.
Just too many blunders from both sides, especially for Ritmo there. They would have gone for a survival there. They weren't just misdropping the pieces.
I mean, you gotta just imagine what kind of stress that was under for both sides, with both trying to get some kind of action in to eliminate the other. But now it's Matt's point, so the stress is even more for Ritmos. They've got to lock in. Oh, the
speaking
I
of
misdrop.
stress, player 3 might be feeling it.
Definitely with that misdrop eyepiece, but is able to recover for the most part.
Ritmo's trying to initiate the attack here. Trying to deliver the garbage that is needed to secure the skill, but isn't able to do so. Won't be lethal yet, but player 3 is responding well. Both players has clean.
Nice
Player
Kaidan.
3 with a
Oh,
nice
11 spike.
Stack.
A
is it
beautiful.
enough?
Wow.
Lots of damage potential.
Is this gonna-
use this correctly? Player
I'm just
3
gonna go
might
for the
top out.
fractal.
This is a TAWS breaker. What is
Wow.
this? What am I seeing? What am I looking at? The last 2 rounds have been insane. Oh. Nah, it's fine, I think. Yeah, it's fine. Okay,
This is it.
unexpectedly close matchup. Okay, I don't think I can handle this.
Oh wow, missed 12 spike. This is gonna be
Miss
kind of
TST
scary.
For player 3.
Oh
Oi.
no!
That might just be it. Yep, it's over.
GG's. Congratulations, player 3, for winning that. It
Well
was very
played.
close.
Despite making a few mistakes, you're the one to come out victorious. Most unfortunately for you. Yeah. I don't know what was going on there at the survival, but I feel like you should have had it there, not gonna lie.
Definitely. I mean, kind of scary
Yeah.
there for both.
And player 3 believers in chat being satisfied of the result.
I mean, they just want a lot of
Saying
T-Bucks.
Player 4.
Well,
that's crazy.
for those of you that just want some T-Bucks, don't forget you can redeem them. You can even make us sing. I don't know if you'd like that, but
I don't want to sing, guys. You make me have like a noise complaint nearby in my neighborhood.
but yeah, you can redeem a lot of
Okay.
things. Use your T-Bucks. Yeah, just a little reminder. Yeah.
You guys
And here's
want
our
an FFA lobby
brackets.
after this. Yep.
Yeah, F8 lobbies exist too. Yeah, and here's our bracket. Jaden, our Mech Heart user, is gonna be going against player 3 in the loser semifinals. We also have our
That's-
winners finals, so it'll be interesting to
We might be
see
going
what.
up to the upper bracket, I think.
Yes, we are. We're going to the winners finals. We're gonna see a very anticipated match here. Wolol versus Core. I don't
It's been a
know.
while since I've seen Core, not gonna lie. Even though it's only been like a week or two.
Yeah, a lot of time. I don't know.
Any
But
thoughts
yeah,
on
how-
Core's performance this far? I feel like
How was
they've been
chat?
playing well.
I saw some comments about Core earlier in the chat. Any more Core fans in the chat?
Any Core believers? Believers. Believers.
Yeah.
Hope you're having a wonderful time. We're at TAWS America. And we have the stats on our screen.
Ooh, we
Still
have
the
some
same-
fans for Core in
uh,
the chat. But
They're
yeah,
the same team
stats.
here. Despite being up in TR, Core is down like with like the constant like PPS pieces per second stat line. But so far, it should be a close one. I mean, hypothetically. But if it becomes one-sided, then you didn't hear it from me.
Yeah, definitely. It will be an interesting match to see. Definitely, both very good players.
I'm just eating some pizza here. Is it good for breakfast? Or I mean, am I
Yummy.
supposed to be
Nice.
eating something else?
Interesting. I think if I remember correctly, well, you can correct me, but you played yesterday in TAWS U as well, right? We have a repeat player, I think. So, hello. And is there a new prediction up? I think it is. Put your predictions in for who you think will win, Wolol or Core.
As we take a look into the warm-up match between these two players, gonna check to see if you're actually making the right predictions.
We're both going for the same opener, interestingly. Or was that stick spin instead? I'm not actually sure.
Might be an explosive match.
Oh, misdropped eye. That's gonna be pretty bad for Core, but still able to
Sorry.
win, actually.
Wrong rotation. Might have misclicked on the keyboard. Okay, lots of yeah, there is a discussion in the stream chat about the who they're willing to support. Lots of discussion about openers and such, as we're getting ready for this upper finals. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna determine who's gonna be in our grand finals.
Okay, let's proceed. Both players are ready, and we're going in. TAWS America, Valol versus Core. Fight.
Ooh,
Okay,
misdrop from below there.
A rough start for Walol here. Get some nice spins in there.
We'll just go for the TST, but probably not a good idea, honestly, with this pressure coming from Core.
Not gonna lie, that stack wasn't a good idea from the start. Let's get first point. Going over to Core. We've seen this before, and that's gonna be a 6-3 over to Walol's side. Core with didn't get the spin there for the mini keystone. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, building some really good all spin here for some back-to-back.
And they could have gotten a counter for, I mean, theoretically, if they were able to actually get the spin there. But it's going to be a surge deficit for Core, although Valor isn't really in any position to deliver any notable pressure over to Core's side. So this might be the angle that Core has to take if they want to come back in this round.
Very good all spin from Wolol, I can't lie. This is beautiful.
Yeah, nice surge continuation.
Oh,
The
misdropped the
eyepiece
eye!
is gonna be quite of a nuisance to deal with. Tries to do an L-spin that doesn't clear. Sends it now. Core. trying to
Ooh,
play
are they gonna
carefully.
get the solve? Unfortunately,
Not at
don't
all.
find the solve.
Well, spawning back. Ties it up. Yeah, what players are we? Let me check. Let me see. I don't see the playlist.
Ooh,
Okay,
TST setup, but not really a TST. Only the double. Kind of a nice setup though.
Oh, nice. Okay. Short surges into lots of cheese actually to our side. I mean, on paper, Core is on advantage, but yeah, a bit of a scrappy fight here. Okay, bit of mishap, but they'll be able to solve that almost immediately. Core camping to 4, gets the core. Might go for a combo. Core might be feeling it. I feel like these inputs are getting slower. Although Valor does have a surge in order to live this, is on the upper half of their board and they will top out. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, a little too much pressure for Walol there. Being able to find the down stack.
I don't agree with the T-spin single. Okay. Trying to experiment here. And these openers. You have an advantage of course side, but maybe greedy too much with the surge, but does continue this advantage even further. Counts to 8 and will break right here, securing, oh, not securing the kill.
Wow, look at that survival.
It's the quad in time. Core trying to deliver the pressure that is needed to secure this, trying to squeeze it out this round, and that he does. 2-point lead for Core.
I mean, we're seeing two very different playstyles here. We're seeing Walol very all-spin focused, very skilled at it. Or, however, going for the more traditional plays.
One has more APM than the other. Here, that is one heck of a spike. Almost. It's 24 lines in total. And that will bring Core up match point now. Well, is not having any response lately.
Yeah, I mean, very well played. Are we seeing a stick spin here? Indeed we are.
Finally, some APM damage being delivered to Core. Oh, that is tragic.
STPC spin misdrop, unfortunate. Brings it to match point. Wow.
That's not what I'd like to see in the morning. Okay, well, it's still in here. It's not over, but it can be over any second. Okay, a bit of an awkward position. Well, has to bounce like this. He's very high up now. Needs to find a solve. I don't think that eyepiece was optimal for the placement there, but they'll be able to live here. Counts to 8, Core sends it, but it's not lethal. And it should be relatively even now. Oh, almost an Imperial Cross. But misdropping some pieces, 2 pieces actually. The L and T. Well, it's under a lot of pressure, but Core himself is actually not ready to make any attack here. Trying to go for the initiative. Is not on the driver's seat this time around. Well, this might be their chance, but their pieces are just falling to their board. Okay, finds a nice ice spin. Tries to open it up again. But finds the first column. Core trying to make things work now. They do have a lot of clean on column 5, so this is a lot of damage potential, and this might just be it for Valo if they aren't able to respond to this, and that is game!
Really well played from Core there.
169 pieces placed to end that round. GG.
Core with a nice number 6-9 APM.
Yep. You don't have to say I said it myself, yeah.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, Anyway, speaking of openers, Ritmos is actually planning to learn MS2 in the stream chat.
Mountainous stacking too.
MS2.
Is MS3 any better? I've heard there's MS3 now.
MS3. I have not heard of MS3. I don't think it even exists.
No wait,
I mean,
it's on hard drop. I don't know.
Is
But
it actually, wait, is it actually?
Yeah, but
guys, I need the link for it. I have to see what does it look like. What is MS3, Matt says?
yeah, nobody knows about MS3.
MS4 before GTA 6? That's crazy.
Yeah, maybe we do get an MS4.
Lots of it's gonna humor us a bit when it comes to the AAA titles that's coming this year, supposedly.
I'll be honest, I've never played GTA.
I mean, I've played a couple of GTA games, but the franchise was alright. I mean, it really is just a sandbox, and the story is, well, just there. But GTA 4, I hear it has a good story. I won't talk about it.
But is it
Okay.
Tetris? Maybe it's a
Um,
stacker.
I don't think GTA is a stacker game.
Wait, no, no. Okay,
Um,
Ramos, you have to first go to Mountainous Stacking, and then it's on the page for Mountainous Stacking. Anyways, so yeah, so we have Core in our grand finals now. Congratulations to them. And now, whoever their next match, Jaden and Player 3 are going up to see who is
Oh.
gonna play in the losers finals. It'll be quite
might-
tense.
this might be
A
a
very-
banger.
Yeah, it is indeed. We're gonna see the fight of techniques. We're gonna see some mechanical heart versus some more traditional stacking here.
Mm-hmm.
Battle of the playstyles, I suppose. I don't know.
The battle of the playstyles. Well, if you ask about if you ask me when it comes to playstyles, I'm really more biased when it comes to season 1, and especially just because on how. Okay, we do actually. Speaking of which, we have the intel for MS3 in chat. I don't. It's not an image, but it is a descriptive one. Descriptive text. That is
Wait,
quite the
MS3?
paragraph.
MS3 is like just as complicated as MS2 as far as I know. I don't know though.
Dude, I just want to play some blocks and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, we're going into the warm up now.
Okay. We didn't really talk
good
about the
luck.
players, but I feel like we've talked about them before, so yeah, no need
Yeah.
for introductions. Let's
Yeah,
see
these are
how
two-
they are faring.
Two very iconic players here from our
Both regulars.
yeah.
Seeing here Jaden with almost 3 pieces per second on the mech hut, and is looking to continue it even further. Player 3 almost helpless even.
Oh wow, this is amazing. This is such a good mech art
The
skill.
consistency. What the heck is this? Dude, I'm uninstalling this game.
Oh,
What
did
is
they
that?
misstop?
Okay, short surges, but is it able to get a kill? Player 3 survives. Remember guys, this is a warm-up match. This isn't match points. Hello.
A lot of self-inflicted cheese though. Is he able to downsack them? It seems like.
Yeah.
Ooh, but player
Aw.
3 still takes the game. Seems like
Very
the
well
real
played there.
seems like the real challenge here is going to be whether or not Jaden can maintain the mech heart without misdropping, and player 3 can really just like survive and out damage the mech heart here. It's going to be a very interesting
Out
match.
APM. Yep.
Yeah, out APM.
Jaden, feel like they have to be more consistent for more than 60 seconds, because that is 50 seconds is enough for player 3 to even things out there.
Yeah, definitely. But the speed is really going to be important to make sure that there's not a lot of garbage under the mech heart. I think that's why they're probably going for more speed there. But yeah,
Yeah,
it would be amazing to see some MS3 players. Wink, wink.
MS3.
Yeah,
I'm
MS3
so
is
far I
goated.
haven't seen any, or I just have not recognized MS3 in the pro scene.
MS3 has
anyway.
another name. It's
Yeah.
also called maple stacking. But yeah.
Maple
Anyways.
stacking. So that's quite interesting. Okay, we're straight in here. Yeah, player 3 versus Jaden. in the
I think X sent it
bracket.
SCPC here. Ooh, but misholds. Doesn't
Oh no.
get the.
No. My TST! Okay. Bro. Okay, player 3, you've blundered that one. You have to,
Yeah.
have to redeem yourself.
Yeah, lock in.
Okay.
And Matt seems
typical-
Matt Siren is volunteering to
Struggling with the
Match
ice
three
spin,
for us.
Jaden, hello. That happens to the best of us. Okay, things are continuing smoothly. Speaking of smoothly, that is a surge again.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of surge there. This is kind of scary now.
It's kind of bad for player 3 there, because you kind of want to be prepared. You want a better board compared to what player 3 has.
Ooh,
because-
no!
Oh, wait. that's a
That
hole in their
misdrop
stack.
a T-piece.
attacking too
But it's still
much
enough-
damage.
It's still sufficient to take out player 3. Wow.
Is able to squeeze out that round. Player 3 has to play more confidently, just like in their warm-up match. Open the face. There gets a spike. Jaden might have to break soon. He will continue it up to 12 lines. Player 3. Jaden doesn't even use the surge, bro. Player 3, please! At least a point?
Player 3 lock in.
Okay,
Estrazel not too happy with the mech cart mid-tourney. Well, I'm not gonna lie, it seems to be working, but player 3 losing a bit of, yeah, maybe even effective against the mental here, but
oh no, that is a spike! 157 APM on the stat line. Jaden takes it to match point.
oh no, we might have a mech cart sweep here. This is scary.
A mech cart sweep! No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Okay, things might be pretty cooked
Oh wait,
here.
that mech cart misdrop. Or no, but continues.
Wait.
A floating mech cart.
This might be player 3's chance now. They're able to get the down stack, but no, it is the mech cart sweep on TAWS America. Jaden proceeds to the losers finals. Guys, uninstall, it's over. Tetro's cooked.
Yeah, the mech cart is kind of OP here. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought I'd see player 3 get sweeped that way. I mean, really well played from player 3, trying to outperform that mech cart, but just insane mech cart.
I have to say though, player 3 was actually looking better in the warm-up match. I don't know what happened there, but it was unfortunate.
Yeah, it seems Jaden's even like seeing that player 3 even taught them mech cart, which is honestly kind of crazy.
Oh my
Might be
God,
self-inflicted
the
here.
students overcome it, bro.
I mean, we love to see it, students overcoming the teacher, yeah. But yeah, I mean, now we know who's going to our losers finals. We have Jaden and Wolol. They're gonna be going up against in the losers finals. It's gonna be interesting to see who's gonna come out on top here. Both very good players. I mean, Wolol, amazing all spin, but without the mech cart. On the other hand, Jaden, all spin, but only through mech cart. I mean, seems Wolol and Jaden both all spin players. This is gonna be a battle of the all spin here. Very exciting to see.
All spinning match. This isn't my cup of tea, but it is growing on me a bit for season 2 playstyle. But yeah, I would like to see more T spins though, for both sides.
No. In my opinion, all pieces are equal. Okay, I am for
pieces are
peace
equal.
equality. I'm for peace equality.
Peace equality is. Yeah, that's a term I haven't heard. You might have to enlighten me on that one.
Yeah, I mean, I think every piece should do equal amount of spin
Oh
damage.
wait, hold. Okay, I have to talk about you with this one. He's talking about peace equality, and there is a slander when it comes to the O piece. Would you kindly explain that?
Oh yeah, because it's the only piece that can't spin.
Yeah.
So like that's why
And what
OP's kinda
what are we
L.
talking about? Peace equality again?
Okay, no. O piece would be able to be spinnable, but it just can't spin by its own nature. It's the O piece's fault for not being able to spin.
Look, I've seen. Look, O spin. O can spin, right? Because we've seen like O spin doubles.
I mean, yeah, but the O spin is kind of a bug. I'm not gonna lie. It's like
Bro,
it shouldn't be able to spin.
someone's talking about peace equality, and here they are just exposing
no.
themselves as an O piece hater.
Well, no. Okay. See, I like the O piece, except they can't spin.
Yeah.
So, kind of has an
Then
L
what do you
kick
like about the
table.
O piece?
I mean, I like it when that I can build my SDPC spin with it.
Okay. Okay, only good for that one particular purpose then. Alright, I see. I see how it is.
Yeah.
Um, Jaden. Uh,
No, seems Jaden might not be the fan favorite right now in terms of
Yeah.
predictions. Jaden,
Any-
it might be the Mechar. Wink, wink.
Lots of T-Bucks going over to no one because no one predicted it. Anyway, we have another predictions up on now on the stream chat, so maybe believe on Jaden on this one, guys. Oh
Yeah.
dang, lots of 99%.
Wow. I mean, it seems
Bro,
that
guys, believe in Jaden. I know Jaden does Metcard, but still, gotta give credit where it's due.
honestly, I think this might just be anti Mechart predictions.
Anti-Metcard movement.
I'm not gonna lie though, the Mechart is quite OP though. Oh, DT cannon? What?
Go base. Hello.
14 spike with a DT cannon? Wow.
That
I mean-
okay. I'm kind of scared with Jaden because
Oh, but they're at the top. This is scary
Lots
for
of-
Jaden.
Oh no. No. Okay, guys. Maybe predict Wallow. 20 seconds on
Yeah.
the clock for the matchup of warm-ups, but yeah, that is.
Oh, well, so more people are also predicting Jaden. Now, still 98% in terms of Walol though. Not the
Okay.
most.
It might be better that way.
I will say though, right? I mean, I think Walol is gonna have to focus on some more damageful openers here, to be able to counter this, to get some fast damage in, to be able to prevent the mech cart from just being able to overpower them. That's the strat I'm thinking of, but I don't know. Maybe something
Yeah.
else may be necessary.
As both players will get ready, we'll just have to wait for the start right now. And here it comes. All is
And
set.
here-
First to 5, losers finals. Anyone who wins this will proceed to the grand finals.
Technically, our last first to 5 here.
Yep.
Let's see how it
versus
goes.
Jaden. As per usual, it's Jaden with the yeah, you know what it is. 6-3 stack, follow. This is a more interesting board to watch.
Not really going for the alt spin yet, but this surge deficit is scary. It's very scary.
Starting to build up now. Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
He's able to get a couple
It's
of-
relentless.
Yep.
Oh
it
no,
is
it's
relentless. Non-stop pressure. Well, first point goes to Jaden, unsurprisingly. But do you have a couple of WoW believers? So we won't count out him yet.
I mean, it's a lot of pressure. Everyone's like wants the normal
Okay,
alt spin
Jaden.
to prevail.
Out of
So-
the loop now. You're out of
Oh,
the
no.
matrix.
It might be pretty bad for them, and it is.
It is. Oh. Okay, well. We see you. Finally, maybe a close matchup this time. It won't be too
This seems-
one-sided.
It seems Core is fired up to fight against the Meg cards in the
6-3
grand
stack
finals.
with a tragic accident on the top side, particularly on 7th column. That is a freebie to Jaden. Well, please lock in. I don't want to see a mech cart win.
Oh, going for the 6-3, I think. Oh, misdropped the eye. This is not good.
No. Look, it is opener theory. Trying to make some openers mid-match.
Cheeky TST there.
Okay, buddy. Okay. Almost 160 on the stat line. Jaden making a statement.
I mean, this is...
That's
Oh,
a
6
damage.
spin now.
Okay, T-spin is lethal.
Oh,
but
yeah,
not
I mean...
enough to secure the kill.
It is actually.
Oh, piece. The slanter continues.
Yes, OP L.
Bruh. Okay, close match. I mean, well, it is down 1 point, but
Well, finally going for the Ulspin tag.
Okay, Jaden. Almost deviating from
misdrop.
the loop.
All these misdrops from
But
Olol are fatal.
It's just too consistent, man. Someone ban this guy.
Oh no, it's match point. I mean, Willow's gonna get
Match
2 in a
point.
row.
Well, I don't want to see a Mechot win. What are you doing? Okay, Jaden going for a different opener. Hello, who are you? No more Mechot this time. They might be playing with their food. You'll never know. Wow is doing something. They're not out yet. It's pretty bad. Okay, just place the eye there. What are you doing? Oh my god! What the? What is that? Are you still living this?
That's
Wait.
crazy. This is insane.
This round is rage baiting me. It's insane. He's for a TSD into massive spike. What? Whoa! Jay's gonna top out. Wait, hold. Wait, Jaden's out. Jaden's out.
Wow, that perfect well was just like the perfect timing to like get Wolol out in just one combo. Unfortunate there, the Meg cart has prevailed.
Guys, I'm resigning. Guys, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, kind of scary there, not gonna lie, but I mean, Core is ready. He's been, I mean, they've been repeating their readiness to fight against this mech cart. I mean, they're ready. They want to attack this mech cart, destroy the mech cart. This is gonna be it. Is mech cart gonna win or not?
Movements out there. I want to join, guys. I want to join. Sign me up. It's gonna be grand finals between Jaden coming from the lower bracket against against Core. Core, you're our only last hope here to end this streak of disaster. My god, what is this?
Yeah, it's the last bastion. That's really the last wall that can stop the mech cart from winning our TAWS. America 125.
WTF, player got swept by mech. You're the one to say that. Hello.
Yeah, I mean, there's multiple Jadens. It's great to see a lot of Jadens here.
All of guys, this Jaden's going under mitosis. It's so over.
Jaden mitosis.
Come on, player 3. Never mind that. Just I'm not cooking that.
Should we have one supporter for Jaden? Jaden's teacher, player 3.
Anyway, if you guys want to redeem something, if you have a lot of T-Bucks on your hands, you can maybe consider having an FFA lobby if you'd like. But if not, that's fine, because we are going to wait for the players to prepare as we look at the stats for both of them.
So waiting for a little more preparation here.
Yeah, we need a bit more time now. As I'm eating my pizza here, been eating since the last hour.
I mean, Jaden's showing a little bit of stress here against this fight. And yes, Jaden, it is going to be first 7. Our first 7 and the only first 7, because this is our grand finals. You know what that means? That means Core has 2 chances to win. If Core loses once, Core can win again, because Core hasn't lost a single match so far.
Yeah, this
match
might be a tough one. Because it's gonna make Jaden work for it, unless Jaden just sweeps 2 sets in a row. Then I'm just gonna leave, bro.
I mean,
don't even like to think about that.
Theoretically, we could be seeing over 30 matches from. It's close, right? If we get a 6-7, a 6-7 again. Not intentional, but that is possible. We could see a double 6-7 here.
Guys are banning this guy.
We could see a double 6-7 here.
Stop! You keep saying it. You're infecting the chat. It's 2 hours.
Well, okay, my bad here. It could go double 6-7 or go 6-7,
my
7-6.
bad.
Yeah, but yeah, that's possible. It's possible. Yeah, I think Ritmos really wants to be 6-7. What if it's well, Ritmos?
Can you guys just say 7 to 6? Like, do you really have to say 6?
Well, Ritmos, for your information, I think we did get at least one 6-7 yesterday, because it is first 7 for almost all matches in the TAWS U. So I think we did get a 6-7 yesterday.
What? Guys, what are we talking about? Can we stop this?
No.
What do you
But,
mean, no? What do you mean? What do you mean?
7 is a very nice number. It's a nice prime number. It's actually
7 is a good number without the 6.
it's a 6-spaced prime. I'm not gonna say the actual name because it is kind of weird. But
Okay.
it's a double 6-spaced prime. Very nice number, gotta say.
Okay.
Yeah. 6-7, beautiful number. Has no relation to anything, right? I don't basketball. Child with hands. Don't know what that is. I just know about the number.
Sigh. Okay, for any core believers in the chat, you gotta type out hashtag Team Core if you believe that we can stop this mech hot agenda that's been going on.
Oh wait, we're going right into the warm up here.
Yep. Into the warm
And
we
it
go.
begins.
Starts off with a missed drop from Jaden's side. We might be seeing actual gameplay.
Actual gameplay. Yeah, I mean, Core here with the MS2, not misdropping on the other hand.
Goes into a 5-4 stack. That is not the T piece, but actually holds it in now. That's a quickie. 18 seconds.
If Jaden,
Nice.
anyone can win. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
And this is it. This
It
is
can
it.
go either
This
side.
is it.
Do you want to scream this one?
6-7.
No, not that one.
Okay, but yeah, we were about to enter in the first
Yeah,
7
both players are
matchup.
ready. First to 7 this time. Grand finals. If Jaden wins,
Good-
Cole still
good
has
luck.
another chance. TAWS America 125. Grand finals. Cole versus Jaden.
MS2 again, and Mekhar. I think this is going to be MS2 versus Mekhar.
Yeah, the usual openers that we see.
Ooh, this might be bad for Core. No, Core is able to survive. Finds a
Yeah.
solution.
Jaden tries to go for the engage, but it doesn't seem to be lethal. Core is able to survive this, and they're out of their mech heart loop.
Gets into a 9-0 here, though. Oh, wait,
9-0
I think it might be cooked. For, oh, I think... Oh, wait, no,
It isn't
Jaden
cooked
might be
yet.
able to
They
get a
have-
solve
still
here.
They still have a couple of line clears that they have to get.
Ooh, it's
And they're
close.
surviving. Short surges. That kills. Opens it
Yeah.
up to the first blood for Core.
I mean, so far, it looks like maybe the non-Mekhar is winning. Maybe. I mean, guys, we should show a lot of love for Mekhar. I mean, it's Mekhar, right? 26
Ooh,
spike,
that is
bro.
a burst! 180 on the stat line, Core.
I mean, beautiful
Giving
setup there
some
with
hope.
an MS2. I mean, a beautiful... Oh, wait, we're getting TKI now. I mean, I think Core's, like, trying out some new openers now.
Yeah, after a 2-point advantage, I don't blame you for trying out a different strat. This
I mean,
is
honestly,
full
I would say with a good
complicated.
old MS2, it seems to be working quite well for Core. Especially with that last one. I mean, Core was able to use that the MS2 residue to get a nice 26 spike. Jaden unable to maintain the mech heart, trying to go into freestyle now.
Counts the full. Both players cheesy, relatively even right now. They are calming down a bit. Jaden is trying to deliver anything.
Nice spike. However, Jaden cancels.
So a lot of cheesy garbage on both sides.
Jaden sets up a TSD, tries to match Core's pressure. Still very high up on their board, so they have to downstack this if they want to be more comfortable enough to make any other plays they want. Okay, nice combo. It's just gonna be an exchange between these two. Cole trying to find an
Core
ice
misses
spin.
the ice drop. I mean the ice spin, yeah. Unfortunate there.
Finds a TSD. Jaden tanks, but Jaden just cancels this incoming attack from Core, and it won't be lethal yet. But it is, Core is in trouble if he don't go down right now.
Ooh, we're again in the mid game here. Core with some nice garbage though, gonna be able to use it to send some quads.
A minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Jaden, no points this far.
Very, very equal right now. I mean,
Core with a
I
lot
think
more clean.
Jaden might be getting the nerves here, and seems to be unsuccessful in really getting that mech card in the beginning. But
Oh,
now they're
that
gonna.
is- Yeah.
Jaden's gonna have another chance to try the mech card now.
Just pressured out of that round, yeah. Yeah, Jaden
Yeah,
seems to look like they're in the backseat this time.
Yeah, I mean, Jaden should be getting out of the chat right now. Maybe focusing more on their mats.
How the turns are favorable. In comes the engage from Core. The spike is there, but both players just parrying each other. Core trying to squeeze this round out, just trying to deliver any lines, just any lines to top out Jaden, and they might just be able to live this one.
Yeah, I mean,
Clear.
Jaden just found a beautiful solve right there. I mean,
Core
it's
is
kind of
still
flipped now.
Yeah.
Jaden's gonna have to walk and get in some lines, no, but it's just too late. Core's already downstacked to a state that is honestly very
A nice
good
combo
for sending.
from Core. Okay, this is looking dicey. Jaden not having anything to do with that. 4-0, Jaden. Just not in the driver's seat this time.
Yeah, I mean, the mech card's not really working out right now. I mean, Core is just sending too much for the mech card to really be successful here.
Distance outside of mech cards. Okay, Jaden finds a good surge now.
Well, has to do floating mech card, no, but no, is able to recover the floating mech card.
I mean, speaking of which,
What?
Jaden is able to continue this. Counts to 5, doesn't even use it, and there they go, puts themselves on the board.
Preventing the sweep. I'm sure Jaden's happy
No
about
sweep.
that.
But,
Interesting
yeah.
opener from Core here. Do you know what this is?
I'm not sure. I'm
Seems-
not
it might be just
opener main
freestyle.
myself. Goes for a center
Yeah.
roll. Column 5. 5-4 inverted. Goes for some Alstons. Nice surge continuation. Matching Jaden. He is eye up on this board, so they might be going to go for the attack. Jaden tanks. Sends the surge, but it's not lethal. Jaden is in trouble. Gets the TSD in time. Core isn't able to pressure Jaden out. And we might
Drop
be
from
even
Core
the
there.
J piece is not gonna help for Core.
He's able to get deal with it though.
It's fine. Everything's fine, guys.
Oh no, Jaden's a little too high now, and now unable to cancel out this garbage that was just sent to Jaden, and now it's 5-1. It's a 4-point
1 point
deficit. It's
away.
looking quite. Yeah, 1 point for match point.
This
for
is looking
Core. It's-
quite dire. Core is 1 point away from tournament points right now. Jaden has to be more consistent right now.
Oh, wow.
C-spin is very beautiful. Jaden trying to match desperately short surges as a response, but covers up the right well. And that is tournament point for Core.
Yeah, I mean, there is a potential for somewhat of a reverse sweep here, but I mean, it's looking kind of scary. I mean, I don't think the mech card is just gonna work against Core here. I
Jaden
mean,
might have to go back to the drawing board if it doesn't end in their favor. Counter for right now, Core a bit in the backseat, but has lots of clean to work with. This might be the last round if Jaden doesn't lock it in. Continues the surge. 10 and counting.
Oh,
Core
get out
doesn't
here.
have any pieces left to downstack. And Jaden keeps themselves in this.
More mech cart for Jaden.
Bit of a mix up for Fox's side with the open phase. It might be-
Oh, Jaden messes up the mech cart. It might be it.
But
No,
Core,
but no, but Core also.
there goes the
but gets-
quad. It might be lethal, and it is.
That's
That is
game and
TAWS
tournament.
America for you guys. Core, the winner for this week's tournament, has
job, Core.
successfully stopped the movement for Mechart.
Yeah,
GG
definitely.
to
I
both
mean,
players.
we have the results, everyone. Make heart doesn't work.
Yeah.
At least not against
I mean-
Core, it doesn't.
Yeah. Mechart doesn't work if your opponent is just way too. It's just better in everything.
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of predictions in there, and it seems a lot of people are either gonna win or lose some channel points here. But yeah, great job, Core. I mean, sweeping through the entire bracket, no losses. Being able to even beat against the Mech Heart, which sweeped so many people. Great job, honestly. And great job to Jaden. I mean, even though we might not like the Mech Heart around, although some people might not be appreciating the Mech Heart, very
It
good
is my
mastery.
least favorite one.
Very good mastery of the Mech Heart, definitely for Jaden.
Gotta give
very...
it to. Gotta give credit to Jaden though for even using that tech in the first place. I haven't seen that one being used, particularly in the SS range.
Yep, definitely. And unless we have any more redeems here, we're going to be going into the raffle for supporter. If you participated in any shape in this tournament, you will have a chance at getting as your supporter. And if you're top 8, you will get 2 rolls. So,
Having higher
we-
chance of winning supporter.
indeed
Still
so.
random, though.
So yeah, if
So-
anyone wants to redeem, perhaps FFA, anything else,
Yep.
I mean, use your T-Bucks now.
If
It's
anyone
last
wants
chance.
an FFA, or if anyone wants to run ads, 1,500.
Oh, we have
anyone?
we have Thug Finals actually. Someone
Oh.
redeemed Thug Finals.
Who's gonna be the
um,
Thug finals?
It seems other Jaden Pizza.
Jaden number 2, call him up right here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Core, and wait, what? I'm so lost. There's two Jadens.
Yeah, there's 2 Jadens. I mean, Jaden
Is
Pizza
Jaden
and
number 2 here? They can mid-game, said themselves. I do not guarantee the mid-game, as it's Jaden on them.
And for anyone else interested in the Thug Finals, there is another redeem, and it is out of rule for the Thug Finals, so you can make it a little bit different. Maybe you can make a 4-wide Thug Finals. That is possible. But yeah, you can add a rule to the... we have a redeem. From our commentator quote, we're going to be doing Season 1 rule set for the Thug Finals.
You guys
This
have
is
to play the game now.
This is evil. That means no all spin. And we instead of back-to-back charging, we have back-to-back chaining.
Yep. Just as it used to be. Okay, guys, ready up now.
Crazy change here. Thank you
Yeah.
to our great commentator Quote here for this mix
Gonna
up
give
here.
the medal to myself now. Thank you, Chloe, for making it season 1. We're gonna see some actual gameplay now.
So Ritmos, for the Thug Finals, it's just the finals. I think it's only 1 round, no bracket reset. First to
Yep.
7. And
First to 7,
yeah, it's
season
just
1.
Yep. And I guess it's gonna be season 1 now.
Yep.
Oh, and we also
have
have FFA.
another redeem. He seems to be gonna be going overtime now.
Oh, we're gonna be going quite overtime today. We have FFA and Thug Finals.
I think,
I mean,
in my opinion,
there-
Thug Finalist comes first.
oh, here he is. Jaden Pizza in the chat is ready.
Okay, this might be a banger.
Oh wow, Jaden is a U rank, but was only S rank in season 1. Wow, this is gonna be close. I
Okay,
mean,
skill check, guys. Skill check.
This is definitely gonna be a skill check. I mean,
Yep. Season 1. Have at it.
I mean, I'm honestly really excited to see this because I mean, Jaden here is a U rank right now in season 2.
Season 2. What was S?
Will it
What
carry
S
over?
ranks? S
Yeah.
rank here.
Will it be able to fight
Does it
against the
convert?
SS?
Does it
Yeah.
convert? This might be good data.
Yeah, Jaden, a little bit scared about the S season 1. I would be interesting to see Core. Core, what is your opinion on season 1? Or how are you feeling about season 1 Core?
Core might have I have an interesting opinion about this. Jaden does say that he is not good at season 1.
I mean, Core was an A+ in season 1. So
Gonna
might
be first
honestly
to
kinda
5
close.
now for the
Yeah.
sub-finalist.
So yeah, one reminder, season 1 means no back-to-back charging, only back-to-back chaining. So you only get a little bit of extra garbage from the back-to-back.
Just as it's
and
supposed to be.
there is also no all-spin. Only T-spin minis and T-spins and quads will maintain back-to-back.
Yep. Jaden
And I
asked
think-
for a warm-up right now.
And
received,
PCs do 10 lines, right?
yeah,
so
PC
PCs
is actually useful now.
PC
It's not
is
just
useful.
It's not just some eye candy visual effect if you ever do one.
Exactly. PCs are actually kind of meta here. So if you get an early PC, such as going through PCO, it might be good. Or maybe if you know SDPC, normal SDPC, not the new SDPC.
That is
That is
also
used
lethal.
now.
But you
Indeed
gotta remember, the PCs do damage, but that is lots of clean if your opponent is able to survive that.
Yeah, it definitely is kind of a strategic battle there. You know, whether
This is what I like about like the season 1 to the season 1 rule set. It's very volatile and it's very back and forth, and that is what I like to see.
yeah, I mean, Jaden, PCO is going to be quite useful here, but the 5-4 mid game might not be as good because there is no all spin. So maintaining the
Trying
T-spin
to,
back-to-back will be harder with the 5-4 center well.
Trying to maintain a good board state.
Well,
in
here it
season 1
is.
Is very important. So Thug finalist, it is Jaden in season 1.
Here it is. This is our season 1 gameplay. We're seeing MS2, I think. Maybe we're gonna see
warm-up
MS2
given.
into the PC. MS2 into PC is extremely useful, but not gonna be able to go for the PC though.
Might be
Oh
from
no,
Jaden.
Jaden's is up high. Is he gonna be able to downstack some of this?
Gets a TSD from the top there, very important. They might be in trouble. You don't want to have your well covered in this season because things can be quite volatile.
Oh, Jaden takes the first point. This is super close. I mean, I love
Yeah.
to see it.
This is how it was before season 2, guys. And frankly, myself, I often
Misdrop
play this
from
season
Jaden,
too.
which will be
Oh.
fatal for the back-to-back.
It might be fatal right now. Okay, just too much garbage for him to deal with. That is core up to the board. Okay. Our usual openers for.
Nice
Going
13
for a
spike from
freestyle.
Jaden.
We might see more creative solves here in this season. Goes for the STSD. Jaden trying to keep up this back-to-back chain.
Going for the combo.
Up until there.
Nice combo.
Nice combo. TST. Okay. Playing a bit flashy there for. Should be living through this.
Nice TSD there from Jaden.
Yeah, gonna be some attacks being exchanged to one another. The core is going to put themselves on an eyepiece dependency on their right well. This might be fatal, and it is. They tries to get a couple of line clears for the survival, but it won't just be enough there. Jaden takes the lead.
Interesting. Oh, a PCO, but not.
PC.
Yeah, no PC. However,
Misdrops
oh,
right
kind of
after that.
misdrops.
Core delivering the attack. Opener phase. Actually, no opener phase here. Just good old season 1.
Yeah, I mean that means that openers do as much damage early on as they do later on as well.
It really puts more emphasis on cleaner play and cleaner stacking even. Core in trouble right now. They will be able to open up the well,
it's
but
bad.
the pieces just comes too late for him.
Oh, Evile, this is our Thug Finals, actually. It's actually Season 1 settings, which means back-to-back chaining and PCs and, yeah, no all-spin. It's going to be
guys,
interesting
the
to see who
tournament
wins.
ended a few minutes ago, so you're watching right now is...
PC!
clip!
MS2 PC! But unfortunately,
Great soul.
perfect
Oh, wait.
RNG for Jaden.
Hang on, okay, holds the T-piece, gets a couple of line clears to delay the garbage queue. We'll have lots of clean to work with. Core just has to open up this well, keeps covering the first column, and that might come back to bite them. Okay, very high up now. Gets the quad. Lots of clean material to work with. Core still in here. Jaden's looking for a match point, but Core is just trying to survive in this round. And Core's out. Core's out.
Ooh, it's kind of this is such a balanced game. I mean, I'm
Wow.
super surprised by this.
Wow, guys, this is actual gameplay. Oh, almost gonna top out. Has a couple of line clears, but it's not enough to cancel the garbage. Match point for Jaden.
Is
They
Jaden
say
gonna
they
take our
weren't a
Thug
good-
finals?
They say they weren't as good as season 2, but yeah, it is showing.
Pretty good gameplay. How?
Oh,
okay,
good.
it's the PC.
Might be lethal. Cole gets the TST from the top side. Jaden goes for a 6-3 into a 5-4 stack. Core with lots of material delivers the 12 spike, and that is enough to top them out.
I mean, Core saving that. I mean, might be able to get here to a TAWS breaker with one more win.
In the Thug finals? In the Thug finals?
Well, Jaden doesn't get the PCO solve.
As well as Cole. Okay, Jaden on a 5-4 stack. Very clean right now. Might be lethal. This might be it. Core,
This is it.
with only a few seconds to consider what went wrong, Jaden takes the Thug finals.
Great job. I mean, considering the mix-up here with Season 1, being able to play this well, I mean, 90 APM for Season 1, that was 2 years
19
ago.
PM in season 1. That is quite big.
Very good skill here. Great Thug finals here. And now we're going to have our FFA.
Yep. I can't
Unless
join
anyone-
this one.
Yeah, SS rank.
Never been
Unless we can, I mean, FFA rule is one of the things. Add a rule for TAWS FFA unless someone wants to redeem to change it to a U cap.
Nah. It's gonna be cut. Jaden's gonna be that.
It'd be interesting to see, you know, quote versus Jaden in the FFA. If someone does redeem that, just
No.
saying.
Nah. That's enough. That's enough. FFA in the schedule. Wait, we were supposed to do like a raffle, right?
Yeah, I know. We'll do that after the redeems are done. Thank you to Banana Man for running this the back end
Yeah.
very cleanly.
Yeah, special thanks to Banana Man for putting up with us.
We're only
Okay.
gonna have one FFA lobby though, so
Yep.
this is your only chance to win. Only one. And oh, someone redeemed a rule. Ritmos, what's the rule gonna be? All spin? What do you mean all spin? All spin? Oh, you mean all spin plus as our rule set? Okay, I think all spin
Is it?
plus
It's,
as our rule set. Is that what you mean, Ritmos?
All spin plus?
Like from
Isn't
quick
that
play
like the
2.
default settings for like?
No. All spin plus means all pieces do equal amount of damage. All spins.
Oh wait, you mean these stupid spins? Oh my god.
Wait, I'm gonna play now. I'm only
Bro.
I'm gonna play. Or maybe am I allowed to? I don't know. Chat, should I be allowed to play? I'm pretty bad
If you've never
though.
been you, then you can't play. That's the rule here. The rule still applies in FFA lobbies.
So yeah, we're doing all spin plus as our rule set here. Which means yeah, it's gonna be kind of like the quick play mode, which is actually I haven't actually unlocked it yet. That's how bad I'm at Tetrio. I haven't even unlocked all spin.
Bro, don't expose yourself on stream. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that sort of injustice to yourself, man.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay, players are coming in. We have 8 players currently. If you guys want to join, please do so with the link that we put up in the Discord.
Only Discord, no Twitch as well. Then okay. I
I
mean,
can put it. I mean, it's only 1 round.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll just send it here. Yep. Join up right now if you guys want to do it.
Yeah, it is
Gonna be-
SS limited, so
Yep.
that is the only limitation for you all.
If it's been you, then that's unfortunate. 07.
Yeah,
12
I gotta
players
walk
right
in
now.
now. Ooh.
Gonna wait for a few more seconds before starting, and then run the raffle, and then we're going to raid.
Definitely gonna be interesting. Yeah. Oh wait. No,
it's
handling
not-
settings
it's not.
aren't enforced. Not enforced. Yeah.
There's no enforced handling here. There's no enforced delays. If so, we could have just done like a Puyo Tetris one.
Oh,
Okay.
it begins. It begins now. Okay, I
The
gotta
lobby
walk
is
in now.
starting. Good luck, have fun for the free-for-all lobby. Remember
Hey, good
the
luck,
golden
guys.
rule for this super lobby is it's not mentioned anywhere else, but don't place too many pieces. That will contribute to the targeting factor.
Oh, it does. Ooh.
If you're more proactive, then more players might target you more, as evident by your gameplay.
I gotta be a little slow then.
You're on the screen now. Wait a bit more carefully.
Oh, I
Okay,
think it's
there's
GG's.
damage. No, you still have Doro. Go for an eye clear. No, never mind.
GG's guys. That was fast.
You lasted not even 1 minute, bro.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna watch now.
Okay, you had a solve there. Do you want to know?
Yeah, no, I saw the solve after you said it, but then I didn't want to go
Just
for it.
place the eyepiece flat and then go for a TSD. That's enough to cancel the lines.
Yeah, I didn't
Yep.
see that
it's
before you
fine,
said
it's
that.
fine. We have Matt here. Gonna be chilling in the top 10.
Yeah, Matt is on our screen right now.
2.3 pieces per second. They are placing lots of pieces. 80 APM on a 6-3 stack. This is very comfortable. Okay.
Ooh,
the eyepiece
okay.
mishap, the
Oh,
JP's
unfortunate
mishap.
there.
Crazy sequence into a tragic misdrop. But Taylor's oldest blink. Right, okay. It's a couple of line clears. Oh, nice cancel there.
Ooh, okay.
This is all spin plus, guys.
Oh, no, there's carpets.
No,
Look at that
okay,
carpets.
opt for a TSS and then never mind. GG Matt.
Bro got sent to Burj Khalifa there.
Look
Kind
at
of
their
impossible
stats.
to cancel.
They're placing too many pieces. The ones that are being knocked out.
Yeah, I'm not good at FFA lobbies. I always get knocked out like in the first couple seconds.
That's like the golden rule. Don't place too many pieces. I'm not just saying stuff. It actually is a thing. Okay, we have Flipposaurus on our screen now. Going for the
Yeah.
top 5. It's a double there.
Interestingly, we have a lot of our players here still alive. Lol. Oh, someone just got knocked out. Rabbi just got locked out. A player from our pre-top 8.
Okay. Somewhere in the plains, I guess. Flipposaurus is
Playing very slow right now. Probably playing for
1.4.
the.
Yeah, they're playing as I expected. Yeah.
Yeah, try. Oh, Willow has 4 back-to-back sends. Well, might be pretty bad now because now they're gonna be the focus of everyone's attention.
And
Ooh.
Isn't really,
8 to 7 plus pi nearly tops out.
Okay.
Close, but is able to downstack that.
Flipposaurus might be in trouble here.
Whoa, with a
Taking lots
13
of
spike.
Garbage. Oh dear. They played that quite well, but in the end they're just not able to burst it out. They have plus pi on our screen now.
Yeah, plus pi sent some pretty crazy garbage
The
here.
piece placement gonna force them into a particular spin. Short surges into an 18 spike. There comes the damage.
Oh.
Uh-oh, piece.
That's close. That was so close.
Continue the slander now. Okay, gonna burn for a triple, and they might be in a better board state than they used to be.
PPP. Oh, piece.
Oh no, that is fatal. That is
Oh, that's fatal. And now we have a
It's
1v1.
Val versus Tia. Okay. Now you
Oh,
can
missed
go
shot from a
Val.
wall.
Oh, DL piece. What? The garbage delay is gonna save Valor here. Here comes the spike. 16 lines. Cancel. Remember, this is all spin plus here.
Oh, 19
Nice,
spike. Kind of
nice.
crazy there.
Have to find a spin here. Tries to find something. The Waddle isn't
Dang.
able to. GG.
GG's
Your FFA
TO.
lobby winner, Tio, for being alive for almost 5 minutes. Okay, let's proceed to the raffles.
Indeed so.
Thanks to Tio for reaching a 3 stream watch streak. There goes your T-box for being consistent.
Nice. Always nice to see some D-Bucks. Jaden, unfortunately, we're only limiting FA lobbies to 1 today because.
Yep. Our stream host has stuff to do. Yep.
Yep. So unfortunately, you can use it for our next one, which we might.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're
Maybe
gonna have
next
one yet, but
week.
we might have TAWS America 126 and TAWS U 124 if and someone can hold it, but we'll see. I mean, yeah. So if it is next week, then just redeem it next week, and yeah. Thank you to
That's
everyone
okay.
for watching and participating in our FA lobby. We're going to be going into the raffle now, but thank you everyone
Yeah, thank you guys
for
for tuning in.
tuning in, of course. And here it is. Here is a spin. Let's see who is
Set
it
drum
going
roll.
to go to. And it goes
It
to.
was actually Matt! Wait!
It goes to Matt.
Congratulations, Matt! For winning.
Congratulations.
If you're still here, for winning the raffle, 1 month of support for you. They're still here! Hey yo! Congrats!
Nice. That's 1 month of supporter.
Yep.
And yeah.
And that's going to be it for us today. We're going to a raid. And if you want to participate in the raid, we'll give you some T-Bucks, of course, where we might be raiding Wiley here.
We are. And do participate in the raid. You will get T-Bucks, as quote said. Always going to be
Okay.
doing that T-Bucks
The
maxing.
raid message is TAWS raid, as always. And see you guys next time, next week. My name is Koit. I've been your commentator for today. And with Yapko here, I very do
Indeed
much
so.
appreciate it. Special thanks to the staff for taking care of us. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
See you all.